What's happening, writers? It's me, Mrs. Shimura. I'm back to continue my Tacky story. We have done the beginning of our story. What comes after the beginning? The middle. So today we're going to work on the middle of our story. Now remember, our middle is really fat. There's a lot that happens in the middle of a story. Usually in the middle, there will be a problem. So today what I'm going to do is start writing my middle. I might not get to my problem yet, and that's okay. But I know the problem in my story will be somewhere in my big, fat middle. So my middle is going to take more than one day for me to write because it is so long. So I can't wait to share the middle of my story with you. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, writers, I have my beginning from yesterday. And a good writer always rereads her work to see where she left off. Can I make some too? Asked Tacky. Yes, you just have to be creative, they said. I am definitely creative, Tacky said. So today, I need to look at my organizer to think about my problem. The hunters come to eat the penguins. So that's going to happen somewhere in my fat middle. I don't think I'm going to write about that today because I still want to talk about the valentines that Tacky and his friends made. Okay, so I'm going to start my sentence with an uppercase T. The is a sight word, so it definitely should be spelled correctly. Next is a word I'm going to sound out. N, A, X, T. The next day is a sight word. Let's see, what do I want to say? The next day, Tacky and his friends gave each other valentines. I think what I'm going to say is the next day, Tacky and is a sight word. I can spell is, I can spell his. Friends. Instead of using companions today, I'm going to use the word friends, which I need to sound out. Fra, a, n, d, s. The next day, Tacky and his friends, oh, I'm going to use a purple word. Exchanged. That word's tricky, so I'm going to sound it out. A, x, ch, ch, ch. A, n, j. J. 2 letters means it already happened in the past. E-D says D. The next day, Tacky and his friends exchanged, I know how to spell valentines, because that's in my word list room. Tacky and his friends exchanged valentines. I need to tell the reader to stop, so I'm going to use a period. Let's see. You probably want to know what their valentines look like. Tacky's friends. Tacky's friends. All is a sight word. Gave. G, A, V. What makes the A say its name? Super E. Tacky's friends all gave. I ran out of room, so I need another paper. Tacky's friends all gave, let's see, what could they give? Oh, I know. Valentine. I'm using the story, the Tacky story, to help me spell ice. And I'm using my word list room to help me spell hearts. Valentine ice hearts. Ooh, I'm going to stretch my thinking and use one of our new sight words, because. Because that is what is a sight word? I know how to spell penguins. Like is a sight word. To is a sight word. Give, I'm going to sound out. G, e, v. Like to give each, ch, ch, ch. Other is a sight word. That was a really long sentence, so I want to go back and reread it to see if it makes sense. Tacky's friends all gave Valentine ice hearts because that is what penguins like to give each other. Oops, I forgot to tell the reader to stop, so I'm going to add a period to the end of my sentence. Now I have to decide, what is Tacky going to give his friends? Tacky is a proper noun, which is why I'm using pink. It's also the beginning of my sentence, so I need an uppercase in green. Tacky gave a v. What makes the A say its name? That bossy E. Tacky gave them two letters say k. Tacky gave them black rocks. Tacky gave them black rocks. I think I'm going to change my writing. I want the reader to hold out his or her voice when reading. So, Tacky gave them, I'm going to do 3 dots called ellipses. Tacky gave them, now I'm going to put black rocks. I like how that sounds better. All right, I have written a lot today for my middle, and I did not get to my problem, so I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. All right, writers, it's your turn. You are going to write the front middle of your story. Some of you might get to your problem today that's in your story. Some of you might not, and that's okay because the middle is going to take us a couple of days to work on. So I want to show you my picture. Ooh, do you see those ice Valentine hearts? I did not write the names of my characters. I just used the first letter of their first name, their initial. And I did not draw the picture on my second page because I'm not done with the words yet, so I wanted to wait. All right, writers, it's your turn. Go have fun writing that middle of your story. I can't wait to read it. See you soon.